When that irresistible urge strikes, that urge for a candy bar, have an Almond Joy.
Don't fight the feeling for an Almond Joy bar. Life's more appealing with an Almond Joy bar. Real milk chocolate sauce, that almond tender coconut, two beautiful Almond Joys for you.
Go ahead, follow that irresistible urge to an indescribably delicious Peter Paul Almond Joy. And when you get the urge for something really crunchy,
don't fight it, surrender to a Peter Paul almond cluster. Crunchy, crackly, chocolatey almond clusters, nice and nutty.
indescribably delicious.
Yikes, spikes, beech nuts, got 'em.
By beech nut, by gum.
Yikes, spikes, improved spice gum.
By beech
By
nut,
beech
by
nut,
gum.
by gosh.
No, by gum. By beech
By
nut,
beech
by
nut,
gum.
by gum.
By fruit
By
spice,
fruit
by
spice,
gum.
by gum. Yikes, strike.
By beech
By
nut,
beech
by
nut,
gum.
by golly.
By gum.
With 5 different flavors, with extra flavor for the whole family in every stripe.
Luscious lime stripe, lip smack and lemon stripe.
Delicious orange stripe.
Mixed fruit and cherry stripe. All for you in every pack of beech nut fruit stripe gum. By beech nut,
By gum.
by G,
By gum.
by king,
By gum.
by gosh.
By gum.
And there's extra flavor for the whole family in every scrumptious stripe.
More flavors to choose, more flavors to choose.
The flavor starts lively.
The flavor stays lively. By beech nut,
By beech nut, by gum.
By gum.
by gum.
Beech nut fruit stripe for the whole family. By gum.
Clark gives you something more than just another stick of gum. Get something more. Get the 3 Footloose flavors from Clark.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
William.
William who?
William ever use artificial ingredients in bars from Mars?
Artificial? Never! Artificial is a nasty word at Mars. Everything's for real in bars from Mars. Milky Way bars, for instance, are made the Milky Way with gallons and gallons of fresh whole-grade A milk, fluffy whites from fresh eggs, not powdered ones, and real milk chocolate, the world's finest. That's why every bite's a luscious, chewy treat. Milky Way gives you real satisfaction because there's nothing artificial in it. Everything's for real in bars from Mars. The best candy on Earth comes from Mars.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
May.
May who?
Maybe you could use some artificial ingredients in bars from Mars.
Artificial? Never! Artificial is a nasty word at Mars. Everything's for real in bars from Mars. Milky Way bars, for instance, are made the Milky Way with gallons and gallons of fresh whole-grade A milk, fluffy whites from fresh eggs, not powdered ones, and real milk chocolate, the world's finest. That's why every bite's a luscious, chewy treat. Milky Way gives you real satisfaction because there's nothing artificial in it. Everything's for real in bars from Mars. The best candy on Earth comes from Mars.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Wanda.
Wanda who?
Want to try some artificial ingredients in bars from Mars?
Never! Artificial is a nasty word at Mars. Yes, everything is for real in bars from Mars. Snickers, for instance, are a delectable blend of the world's finest pure milk chocolate. Fluffy whites of whole fresh eggs, plump fresh roasted peanuts, and fresh grade A milk. to make a luscious malted milk and caramel treat studded with crunchy peanuts. Yes, for real candy satisfaction, try Snickers. One taste tells you why everything is for real in candy bars from Mars. Why the best candy on Earth comes from Mars.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Artie.
Artie who?
Artificial ingredients should be good enough for bars from Mars.
Artificial is a nasty word at Mars. Yes, everything is for real in bars from Mars. Milky Way bars, for instance, are made the Milky Way with gallons and gallons of whole grade A milk, fluffy whites of Cackle fresh eggs, the world's finest pure milk chocolate, all to make every bite a luscious, chewy treat. Real satisfaction. That's what you buy candy for. And that's why artificial is a nasty word with the folks at Mars. That's why everything is for real in bars from Mars. So naturally, the best candy on Earth comes from Mars.
The best candy on Earth comes from Mars, Milky Way.
Hey, diddle, diddle, there's milk in its middle. Milk in the chocolate, too. There's so much milk in the Milky Way, you can almost hear it.
Wholesome and good. That's Milky Way. And the reason is right in the name, milk. Each year, millions of gallons of fresh milk, the kind you drink, go into Milky Way candy bars. There's milk in the creamy nougat and in the pure milk chocolate. Mighty milky, mighty good, Milky Way.
There's so much milk in the Milky Way, you can almost hear it.
The best candy on Earth comes from Mars.
If you love almonds,
Almonds? Yeah.
really love almonds,
I do.
I do.
I do.
You'll love the Mars Almond Bar. So many almonds, you get an almond in every bite.
An almond in every bite, right. Yeah.
Plus real milk chocolate. So get an almond in every bite. Mars Almond Bar. And now Mars Sprint Bar and Mars Crunchy Chocolate Bar. The best chocolate on Earth comes from Mars.
Well, sir, how do you do, sir? Now, what can I do for you, sir? I know exactly what you want. A candy bar.
I'd like,
Of course, a chocolate-coated candy bar.
Yes, but I'd like...
Naturally, with fluffy chocolate inside and
But...
doubly deep in chocolate. What's fluffy chocolate inside?
Chocolate-coated, too.
Taste doubly deep in chocolate. Chocolate through and through. The doubly deep in chocolate bar.
It's fun to eat. Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers. The doubly chocolate treat.
Hey, you're eating my Three Musketeers bar.
It's Christmas Eve, and I watch my children with wonder, for I've been told the world has changed, and nothing is the same. But they've hung their Christmas stockings, just as I did many Christmases ago, and they hope to get a peek at Santa, just as I did, but fall fast asleep long before he ever comes. And Christmas morning's still a joy, finding the little things you wanted. A car, a doll, a toy whistle, and look, Tootsie Rolls. Tootsie Rolls. A whole handful of Tootsie Rolls. Has there ever been a Christmas without Tootsie Roll candies? Yes, whatever else changes, there will always be Christmas, and the Christmas stocking, and the hearts of children beating with joy. This Christmas, let them find it all again. The toys, the Tootsie Rolls, and all their heart's desire.
I'm a very lucky boy. I'd get a Tootsie Roll Pop
And I'm a very lucky girl. I've got a Tootsie Roll Pop. All of the kids in the neighborhood say Tootsie Roll Pops are triple good. Triple good.
Triple good. Sure, because... 1, on the outside there's a delicious hard candy. 2, on the inside there's a chewy, chocolatey Tootsie Roll center. And 3, a Tootsie Roll Pop has that extra special flavor-giving goodness because only a Tootsie Roll Pop is 2 candies in 1 pop.
And you remind your mom to buy the Tootsie Roll Pops Party Pack. 10 delicious pops in assorted flavors. And look, there's a game or puzzle on the back, too. So remember, all of the kids in the neighborhood say Tootsie Roll Pops are triple good. Triple good. You'll love Tootsie Roll Pops.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Come on, kid. Bite it. Oh, no. Just think. If you make it all the way through to the center, you'll be the first one ever to do it. Listen, pal. Just think of that chewy, delicious Tootsie Roll center. Go ahead. Bite. No. Anything worth having is worth waiting for. Don't listen to him, kid. You'll get a Charlie horse in your tongue. You'll be a hero. You'll be a sucker.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
Hey kids, listen to what's new in every Sugar Daddy. Wildlife baby cards. New cards, 1 free in every Sugar Daddy. 50 different cards. Baby animal stories on the back. To collect or trade while you enjoy caramel chewy Sugar Daddy. Get free Wildlife baby cards.
For kids, mister, for kids.
Certs is a candy mint. Certs is a breath mint.
Stop! You're both right. New Certs is 2 mints in 1. Stops bad breath in seconds. Tastiest mint of all. Yes, only new Certs gives you 2 mints in 1. Look, Certs is a revolutionary new kind of mint. Certs captures all the fresh, clean flavor of a mountain stream, all the frosty coolness of falling snow. What's more, Certs contains a golden drop of Retsin, the miracle breath purifier that makes your breath clean and fresh. Yes, Certs is the 1 mint that gives you both. Stops bad breath in seconds, tastiest mint of all. So get new Certs. Remember, only smoother, tastier Certs gives you 2 mints in 1. Handy pocket roll comes in assorted delicious flavors. C-E-R-T-S. Certs.
I'm Bill Crago at Consolidated Electrodynamics Corporation for Cloretz, the amazing breath remedy that stops bad breath in seconds. Consolidated engineers are testing the ability of Cloretz ingredients to absorb bad breath odors. They're using Titralog odor detectors, the type developed for the Army Chemical Warfare Service. The first machine is being fed powerful onion odor element, and the second, the same odor element with Cloretz ingredients added. Watch the recording dial swinging into action. Now the first dial moves up 18 degrees, while the second, with Cloretz ingredients, moves only 1 degree. That's because Cloretz ingredients, chlorophyll and Retsin, are absorbing the offensive odor element. You've seen how Cloretz really work. So don't broadcast bad breath. Take Cloretz, the amazing breath remedy that stops bad breath in seconds. Cloretz mints or gum.
And a complete breakfast with blueberry. Huh? Into the way, Boo.
Frankenberry has strawberry-flavored sweeties.
Count Chocula has chocolate sweeties.
And blueberry with blueberry-flavored sweeties.
And here are the mini monsters. 5 monsters in all. You can trade them with friends and put on a show. 1 mini monster in specially marked boxes of the Monster cereal.
beautiful day for Frankenberry, the world's super sweet new cereal.
Phooey! Here's the world's super sweet new cereal, Count Chocula.
Virgo, I've got berry-flavored sweeties for monstrous strawberry flavor.
Well, I've got chocolate sweeties for monstrous chocolate flavor.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
Meow.
Frankenberry.
Count Chocula.
Grape Nuts breakfast time.
Good. Crunchy little nuggets bursting with nut sweet flavor.
Well, first we got to exercise them.
Do we have to?
That's our agreement. We got to keep slim and trim. It helps to eat the right kind of food, like a post-Grape Nuts breakfast.
I do, honest.
And we got to exercise.
I won't.
You want your post-Grape Nuts?
Barn.
Come on.
A Grape Nuts breakfast fills you up, not out. 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 Fills you up, not out.
Delicious.
I'm Yule Gibbons. Many consider me an expert on natural foods like cattails. Yes, they're edible. I look for natural ingredients in my food. That's why Grape Nuts is part of my breakfast. This is a wholesome cereal made from wheat and barley. These natural ingredients are baked into crunchy nuggets and fortified with 8 essential vitamins. Its naturally sweet taste reminds me of wild hickory nuts. I call Grape Nuts my back-to-nature cereal.
Start your day a little bit better with Post Grape Nuts Flakes. Post Grape Nuts Flakes. The Energy Flakes. Whole wheat flakes for energy. For energy. The Energy Flakes. Post Grape Nuts Flakes.
Start your day a little bit better. Start your day with Grape Nuts from Post. Start your day deliciously different. Better start out with the most. Help keep trim and slim with Grape Nuts, fresh from Post.
Try a Grape Nuts breakfast.
Mother and daughter. Hard to believe Mrs. Cast is 21 years older. She's so slim and trim. The reason? Exercise and the right kind of foods, like this, a Post Grape Nuts breakfast, the light kind of breakfast that fills you up, but not out. And only Grape Nuts have these crunchy nuggets bursting with nut sweet flavor. So try a Post Grape Nuts breakfast. It fills you up, but not out.
Sugary alphabet, F-O-U-R-4. Tastiest cereal you ever met. Talk about it. It's so good eating up the alphabet. Ow! So it's post alphabet, S-U-N-1. Sugary alphabet, R-U-N-1. Tastiest cereal you ever met. Talk to me. It's so good eating up the alphabet.
Spell this post alphabet, W-A-L-K-W-A-L. Sugary alphabets, T-A-L-K tall. Tastiest cereal you ever met. It's so good eating up the alphabet. Spell this post alphabets, G-O-A-T goat. Sugary alphabets, B-O-A-T boat. Tastiest cereal you ever met. It's so good eating up the alphabet.
Come and get it, a big surprise.
And you have the surprise for me?
Yes, sir. It's a new breakfast cereal called Maple. From now on, you're really going to like oatmeal. Take off your hat. The hat.
I want my cowboy hat.
After breakfast.
I want it now.
Like maple sugar candy?
That's oatmeal.
Right. But it says here it's maple-flavored oatmeal.
I want my hat.
Tell you what, I'll be an aeroplane. You be the hangar. Open the door. Here it comes. Loaded with delicious maple-flavored maple. Cowboys love maple. Yep, cowboy.
The Andy Griffith Show was brought to you by Toast Cereal. Another fine product of General Foods.
Would you look what a fella sent to me, Andy Griffith? I guess it's the latest in fads. You know, in clothes, paintings, even cereals. Crazy shapes, wild colors. But like most people, I stick with the old reliables, like Post Toasties. It's naturally good tasting, naturally good for you. Remember what Andy Griffith says, you need a good basic breakfast, so get yourself the good basic cereal. Post Toasties.
Post. The cereals that start your day a little bit better. Post.
I thought it was a wonderful show. It had everything.
Kathy, I'm not saying it wasn't a wonderful show. It was great, but they just missed an opportunity for a classic piece of music, that's all.
What was that, Daddy?
Oh, I had a pretty good idea there. I thought just before the intermission, the maestro could have raised his baton and given a downbeat to the timpani, see? And then the violins. And then the trumpets. Then a 100-voice choral group sings. Most any cereal is fine with me, as long as you spell it P-O-S-T, 'cause all Post cereals happen to be
just a little better.
A little bit better than any other cereal happens to be. If you want to prove it to yourselves, folks, try Post Toasties. I know you'll love them. Good night.
Mr. Christian, come here!
Who ate my Post Toasties? Who ate my Post Toasties?
Let's all hurry to the grocery store to tell that man we gotta have more Post Toasties. For goodness sake, get Post Toasters!
Some cornflakes.
Oh, Captain Bligh, he knows what's good, just like a right smart skipper should. He likes his cornflakes crisp and sweet, so the only kind he'll ever eat is
Post Toasters!
We've searched the world from east to west. Of all the cornflakes, they're the best. Sweet as a mermaid, crisp as a breeze. The best cornflakes on the 7 seas.
Post Toasties! For goodness sake, get Post Toasters!
Some cornflakes. Once the Cheerios kids spent time on an island, the kind that makes tourists rave. The natives did too, but what did they say? Yo! Tidal wave! The palms will be swamped or island destroyed. Boink! Where the coconut? Oh-ho, said the kid, you just made me think of Cheerios. He'll get pow, pow, power from those Power-O's. Cheerios with the one perfect shape for perfect crisp toasting all round and all through. You enjoy all the goodness of Power Oats. Toasted oat goodness with wonderful nourishment. Yes, this Power Breakfast gives you Power Protein plus Energy Vitamin B1 for Go Power.
He got pow, pow, power.
There he goes!
He's feeling his Cheerios. If you know your oats, you too will go for the Power-O's Cheerios.
One of the Big G cereals from General Mills.